What's going on, guys? And welcome back to my video. My name is Kreek, and today we're going to take a look at the FF QUIVER mod for Minecraft version 1.8. Alright, so excuse the trees glitching out all over the place. That's Forge 1.8, and there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But the FF QUIVER mod adds in quivers for your bows and arrows, which is fantastic because I love quivers. I love the idea of them. Ever since seeing Legolas in Lord of the Rings just keep shooting arrows from his unending quiver, it's amazing. But how this mod works is, first off, you're going to need to craft a bow and quiver, which you can with 3 leather, 3 sticks, and 3 string, as you can see here. And that will give you an empty bow and quiver. And then once you have that, you can load that with arrows. So for example, a regular bow and quiver, you can load up to 64 arrows into one. And how you do that, you just put the quiver into a crafting table, put your arrows in the crafting table, and it will return that with arrows. So if you put 8 arrows in here, you can get 8 arrows in your quiver. You can just keep doing that over and over and over again until your quiver is loaded up. Now, this mod also adds in a whole bunch of different arrows. So we have the iron arrow here, which flies a lot faster and does about twice the damage as a normal arrow. We have the torch arrow, which puts a torch down wherever it hits. We have the teleport arrow, which teleports the player to wherever the arrow lands, kind of like an ender pearl, pretty much. An exploding arrow, which is pretty self-explanatory. You charge it up, you shoot it, it explodes and blows stuff up. The poison arrow, which poisons stuff and animals and all that good stuff. The water arrow, which places a block of water down wherever it lands. And then finally the lava arrow, which places a block of lava wherever it lands. And you can do the same thing with the quivers, so you can load up like an iron arrow into a quiver and get iron arrows in your quiver. You can load up torch arrows with get your quiver with torch arrows. You can do it with all of them. The only thing is that you cannot have more than one type of arrow in each quiver. So if you load up, like 10 arrows into a normal quiver, or like 10 normal arrows into a normal quiver, you can only use normal arrows. You cannot mix and match. It has to stay the same. But with that being said, let's take a look at the actual arrows. So we have the normal arrow here. Normal arrow does the same amount of damage. Everything's good to go. Now we have the iron arrow, and luckily there's a creeper right there. 1, 2, he's dead, as opposed to the normal arrow of 1, 2, 3. Whoa, he fell on the ground. What in the world? 4. There we go. Then we have the torch arrow, which, bam, we have a torch. Oh, torch won't place there. That's unfortunate. Can we put it on the side of a tree? Yep. Then we have the teleport arrow. So if I shoot this, say, for example, way over there, bam, we get teleported. And we can also do that back up there. Teleport, there we go. And then we have the exploding arrow. Now, the longer you hold this back, the larger the explosion will be. So let's just shoot right here. And as you can see, that did quite the damage. Big explosion. But if I just immediately release it, it does basically nothing. But if I hold it all the way back and keep charging it and charging it and charging it, bam, huge explosion. But next up we have the poison arrow, and we'll just poison this creeper here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the damage indicators mod on because the links for the mod are broken and I can't download it, but it does poison, animals. Pretty self-explanatory. Then we have the water arrow. Places a block of water. Very nifty for, oh no, I fell in lava. Let me just shoot some water beneath me. Very nice. And then alternatively, we have the lava arrow, which does the same except with lava. And now we can burn an entire forest down. Just like that. But that is it for the bow and quiver mod. Really simple mod, but a really cool mod nonetheless. I'll have a link in the description of the video below. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like on your way out. It would really help me out. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as more come out. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!